is your last lesson about preserving the environment. You are going to be doing a listening gap fill, where I'll teach you how to do a listening test. And then you're going to do your own challenge, which is a speaking activity. You're going to work in groups. I will come round and talk to you individually. Sweet. To start, you have a listening gap fill. It looks like this, okay? It's this side with the writing and the gaps missing, okay? Words missing in the gaps. When you get this, what do you think the first thing you should do is? Well done. Wow, yeah. So the first thing you're going to do is, number one, you're going to read it. What do you think you should do while you're reading it? Cry if you want, mate. Skim and scan. What? Okay, so you're doing a gap fill. What do you think you should be doing with the gaps? Oh, well done. Yes, you read and predict. Do you know what the word predict means? Yes. A guess, yeah. So you're gonna guess what words are gonna go in there. After you've done that, what do you think you're gonna do then? Listen. Well done. And listen. See if predictions are correct. If your predictions are not correct, what do you think you should do? Fix it. Yep. And fix answers. And number 3, what do you think you're going to do then? Check it by listen again. Nice. Listen again. Check answers. Awesome. So, I'm going to give you this. You can work in pairs, okay? So, how many people are in a pair?
2.
Nice. What's the first thing you're going to do? Read and cry or read and predict. Okay. Then you're going to listen, see if your predictions are correct, and fix answers. Then you're going to listen again and check your answers. I will give you 2 minutes to sit and read through it. Then we'll talk about your predictions. Then we'll listen, and then we'll listen again. Okay? We're going to do this as a class, not like, yeah, I'm not going to make you do it all by yourself. Okay, so we'll go through it. We'll do some guesses together. So, number one, you were talking about something and that's switching the lights off. Any guesses for what number one could be? Reserve it. Energy reserving. Nice. Saving energy. Nice. Sweet. Any other guesses? Reuse. F-U-S-E. F-U-S-E. Fuse. All right, cool. Yeah, if you want. All right. U-S-E will fuse. Okay, cool. It's a guess. It's absolutely fine. Number two, well, as for me, I something all my waste. Waste is trash. It's rubbish. Okay, so reduce. Nice. Yep. See, it is. Sorry, okay, mental. Anything else? Reduce. Recycle. Nice. The last one. Thank you. Reuse. Sweet. Number three. I don't save water very efficiently. I usually leave the what running when I'm brushing my teeth. Water, nice. Any other guesses? Air, yeah. Air running while I'm brushing my teeth, okay. Oh, that's a weird. Okay, where does water come from? And don't say the ocean. A tap. Okay, nice. Tap. Nice. Okay. Number four, we have when you're trying to like throw trash or something, try to what your trash? Reuse. Nice. Yep. Recycle of them. Wicked. Where are we? Your trash, and of course, something, any electric that you're not using. Turn off, cool. Turn off. Turn on any, or if you want, yeah, turn on any electricity that you're not using. Switch off, nice. Switch off, wicked. Number six, something, them, because even if you don't use it and you have a plug, it will use electricity. One more time. Unplug, yeah, unplug might be one of them. Unplug, any other guesses? Just a guess. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It's a guess. Just to show you how your guesses can work, you could totally just say, like, you could eat it. Yeah, it's a guess. You're trying to put something in there. Okay. So we have, thank you. So do you always unplug your laptop computer when you go to sleep, or do you sometimes shut down? Nice. Down. Sleep. We'd usually say put to sleep. Hype. Okay, the same as sleep. Do you want a really big clue? If you look at answer number 3, there's a big clue just there. Just if you look at answer number 3 and the 2 words around answer number 3. Leave it running. It could be that as well. Leave it running. N-I-N-G. Cool. Number 8. I think I'm the worst something because okay, so I leave mine on all the time. I think I'm the worst student person. Anything else? User, okay, cool. Cool. Next one, but I do recycle a lot of our trash and I also have never owned a car, so I take what everywhere? Bus, nice. Bicycle. A taxi. Running? Okay, so I run everywhere, okay. At a plane, yeah. Okay. Who's taking a helicopter everywhere? Skate everywhere, yeah. A horse everywhere. Big clue, bus, taxi, plane. What are they? Transport. Or maybe public transport. And the last one, which I have to say is quite difficult. So, Steve, you've something me to be more environmentally friendly. Made, nice. Taught. What did you say? Inspired, right? S-P-I-R-A-D. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is how to do a listening test. Read and predict. You have predicted all of the answers. Okay, that's quite impressive. My first class today predicted 5 answers. Yeah, you've done a really good job. So now you are going to listen, see if predictions are correct, and fix answers, okay? So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to listen and see if your predictions are correct. 2 things. When you're doing a listening, do you use your ears or your mouth? Yes. Awesome. Is there any reason for your mouth to be doing anything? No. This recording starts straight away, so please don't start talking while I'm sorting this out, because you'll miss the first one.
You were talking about Earth Hour, and that's switching the lights off is one way to save electricity and protect the environment. What other things do you do in your life to save, for example, water?
Well, as for me, I recycle all my waste. I also, as for water, before brushing teeth, I have a cup. I just fill the cup and then use it. I don't know if you do it. Do you do it?
Actually, I have to confess, I don't save water very, very efficiently. I usually leave the tap running when I'm brushing my teeth, so I will try. Do you have any other tips for saving water?
Well, start off finding a cup before you brush your teeth, and of course, try to close the tap. When you're trying to throw trash or something, try to separate your trash. Of course, turn off any electricity that you're not using. Unplug them, because even if you don't use it and you have it plugged, you reduce electricity.
Thank you. So do you always unplug your laptop computer when you go to sleep, or do you sometimes leave it running?
I actually plug my laptop. I will charge it fully and then I will unplug it and then use it all the battery. So I guess I do. And especially at night, I just don't use my laptop. For my laptop, I just use it for class. So pretty much, yes.
Well, my computer is very old and I'm always scared if I turn it off that it won't start up again. So I leave mine on all the time. I think I'm the worst environmentalist. But I do recycle a lot of our trash. And I also have never owned a car, and so I take public transport everywhere. Do you have a car?
I do have a car, however, I try not to use it, because if I use it, I will just take the whole family, my parents and my sisters. And as for shopping, I just take public transportation, because it's right almost really near to my house.
In Costa Rica, do you actually need a car to travel between places, or is the public transport very good?
Compare Costa Rica with other countries, as for example the United States or Japan, Costa Rica doesn't have like the railroads, they don't have the subways, but we do have a good bus transportation, and it's pretty much really cheap.
So Stephen, you've inspired me to be more environmentally friendly, so I think I'm going to go and buy a cup so I can brush my teeth and save water.
Great idea. Thank you, Rachel.
You were talking about...
Okay, so going through this again. So we've listened to see if the predictions are correct, and now we're going to fix the answers. So, you were talking about reserving, saving energy, fuse. No. Earth hour, nice. Earth hour, night. Do you know what Earth hour is? Yeah, turning off electricity and everything for 1 hour in your house. Cool. Well, as for me, I what all my waste? Recycle. Very good. Nice, nice. So actually, I have to confess, I don't save water efficiently. I usually leave the... Nice one. Not a tap. We've got the tap. Cool. Where are we now? Number 5. When you're trying to throw away like trash or something, try to... Ooh, one more time. Save. Some people saying save. Any other guesses? Separate as well. Nice. Separate to divide things. So if I got all of the girls to stand on this side of the room, all of the boys to stand over here, I've separated the boys and the girls, okay, to divide, put into different groups. Number 5, and of course, what? Any electricity that you're not using. Turn off, so we're going with this one here, awesome, not turn on or switch off. And then we have something them, because even if you don't use it and you have a plug, it will use electricity. Unplug. Very good. Nice. Then we have... So do you always unplug your laptop computer when you go to sleep, or do you sometimes... Leave it running. Doing well. Nice, nice. Number 8. I think I'm the worst student person user. Oh, very good. Sweet. Do you know what an environmentalist is? Do all of you or not all of you? I'm assuming not all of you. An environmentalist, someone who really, really, really cares about the environment. They reuse, they recycle, they reduce, they take public transport everywhere. They turn off electricity when they're not using it, okay? They really, really care about the environment. They want to save the planet. The next one, I have also never owned a car, so I take bus, bicycle, taxi, run, plane, skate, public transport. Public transport, nice. It's not a horse everywhere, okay? And the last one, which I'm very impressed with, by the way, yeah. So, Stephen, you've inspired, yeah, and you've even put the D on it because it's in the past. Okay, so we have what we think are our answers. Yeah, now we're going to listen again and check answers. Is that okay? So we're going to go through it one more time, check the answers, make sure they're all correct.
You were talking about Earth Hour, and that's switching the lights off is one way to save electricity and protect the environment. What other things do you do in your life to save, for example, water?
Well, as for me, I recycle all my waste. I also, as for water, before brushing teeth, I have a cup. I just fill the cup and then use it. I don't know if you do it. Do you do it?
Actually, I have to confess, I don't save water very, very efficiently. I usually leave the tap running when I'm brushing my teeth, so I will try. Do you have any other tips for saving water?
Well, start off buying a cup before you brush your teeth, and of course, try to close the tap. When you're trying to throw trash or something, try to separate your trash. Of course, turn off any electricity that you have using. Unplug them, because even if you don't use it and you have plugged, you're using electricity.
Thank you. So do you always unplug your laptop computer when you go to sleep, or do you sometimes leave it running?
I actually plug my laptop. I will charge it fully and then I will plug it and then use it all the battery. So I guess I do. And especially at night, I just don't use my laptop. For my laptop, I just use it for class. So pretty much, yes.
Well, my computer is very old and I'm always scared if I turn it off that it won't start up again. So I leave mine on all the time. I think I'm the worst environmentalist. But I do recycle a lot of our trash. And I also have never owned a car, so I take public transport everywhere. Do you have a car?
I do have a car, however, I try not to use it, because if I use it, I would just take the whole family, my parents and my sisters. And as for shopping, I just take the public transportation, because it's right almost really near to my house.
In Costa Rica, do you actually need a car to travel between places, or is public transport very good?
Compare Costa Rica with other countries, as for example, United States or Japan. Costa Rica doesn't have like the railroads, we don't have the subways, but we do have a good bus transportation, and it's pretty much really cheap.
So Stephen, you've inspired me to be more environmentally friendly, so I think I'm going to go and buy a cup so I can brush my teeth and save water.
Great idea. Thank you, Rachel.
Awesome. So, going through it. Number one, is it Earth Hour? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Well done. Nice. Number two, is it recycled? Yes or no? Yes. Yep, definitely recycle. Cool. Number three, is it the tap? Yes. Yep, they leave the tap running. Number four, is it save or separate? Separate. Separate. Well done, guys. Nice. Number four is turn off. Yes or no? Yes. Yep, nice one. Number five is unplug. Yes. Yep, well done. Number six, leave it running. Yep. Leave it running, by the way, does not mean that you're putting your laptop down and it's running away, okay? It just means, it's a phrase that means you just leave it on and it carries on doing stuff, all right? You've not unplugged it, you've not shut it down. Sweet. Number eight, environmentalist, yes or no? Yes. Yeah, totally is, nice. Number nine, public transport, yeah? Yes. Yep. And number 10, definitely inspired? Yep, awesome. Well done, well done. So, next time you have to do a listening, if it is a gap fill like this, please remember, read and predict. First thing you do. You normally get about 2 minutes to read through whatever it is you're going to be listening to, okay? So make sure you read and predict. Then, Yeah, listen, see if your predictions are correct. If they're not, fix your answers. And then the last time you listen, just listen again, check your answers, make sure you fix any mistakes. Is that okay? Yeah, is this helpful? Yeah? Cool. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, the next thing you're going to do, I would like you to turn over onto this side. He's already started it. Awesome. You are going to be doing your own challenge, which is what it says at the top, your own challenge. I'll read it out for you if you just follow along. So we have, think of 5 things you can do to reduce the amount of trash you generate. Maybe you'll be able to fit a year's worth of trash into a jar. Do you think you're going to be able to put a year's worth of trash in a jar? No, it's obviously going to be more, but it's good to reduce as much as you can. So we have, disposing of waste has huge environmental impacts and can cause serious problems. Therefore, waste reduction activities are getting important to halt. No, just...
Recycling as much litter as you can, like bottles, plastic.
Thank you very much. Secondly,
Save water, electricity by turning taps after using
On turn off your light.
collect water.
thank you very much. And last one, what would you do? Thank you very much, guys. Well done. Awesome. This is a really easy lesson. What would you do? Yes.
I will reduce all my homework because there's a lot of paper.
Very clever. Very, very clever. Nice. I like it a lot. Awesome. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a nice week. Bye. Bye.